Alright, welcome back to some more Jaw World Studios, man. In today's episode, man, look, y'all don't know, bro. You ain't checked it out on Netflix. I don't know if they just did it, but I think they just added the Travis Scott. It was like the Astro World. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that went down with Astro World, but I did hear about that. I didn't know that was back in 2021 though. I could have sworn that. I personally thought that was back at like 2019, 2020. But apparently that tour was supposed to happen. I think right before COVID, like literally right before COVID. But COVID came and stuff like that. But so we ended up having it like 2021 or some other stuff, man. And apparently like things got crazy. I don't want to speak too much on it. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, go do your research and everything. But people were saying like that junk got like conspiracy theories. 10 people died. Like these people died because they was getting suffocated. Like my question is, bro. First of all, why y'all niggas ain't just well, I don't want to say why y'all ain't just get up because y'all clearly had y'all reasons. So, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to the people that died. My condolences to their families and everything. Um, but I don't think Travis is at fault. I don't think Travis is out at fault. But I don't know completely though about that, cause I heard that somebody could have been in his ear and told him like, "Hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like they need to do better like with communication. Like, I know y'all got radios and stuff like that, like, bro, and they had it set up where they knew it was gonna be more than what it was really supposed to hold, like the max people that can be at that venue. But anyways, we finna jump into this reaction, man. We finna check out this conspiracy theory.
On
But hold on, let me say this though. Let me say this though. The reason it do kind of seem like on some sell your soul type thing. Travis has the biggest concert ever. He sold $210 million worth of. I think I don't hold on. Rapper who which rapper had the biggest concert? Watch it say Travis Scott. Yeah, Travis Scott. When I saw it, I think he like his gross for all of that, bro. He made 200 in. Oh wait, yeah, I ain't see that, bro. This dude made $210 million, bro. He literally made $210 million from this. Come on, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Travis Scott. Let me see. Like that is crazy, bro. Then Kendrick. Damn, I'm surprised little baby's not on this list. Is it really the mainstream like top lit, bro? Why the hell is bro? Why is the weekend, bro? Why is the weekend on there? And Post Malone don't even rap no more, bro. Hold on, bro. Some of these folks don't need to be on here, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I know T Pain ain't on that joint. T Pain got his. Let me not diss T Pain like that. T Pain, I rock with you, bro. I ain't got no hard feelings. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Friday, November the 5th, 2021, Travis Scott held his third annual Astroworld Festival, and what he did not know is that his festival would soon become the fourth deadliest concert in U.S. history.
That's crazy. Wait, 11 died at the Who concert. What the? I'm gonna look at
Fans of Travis
I'm gonna look at some of these deaths after the video. If y'all want to stick around with me, we gonna get to the bottom of that too together. If you want to stick around.
Scott traveled from all over the country and even all over the world to attend this massive concert, but many of them had no idea that they would never make it home. 10 people eventually lost their lives, and over 300 others suffered traumatizing injuries from a very mysterious thing that happened that night. It seems like no one
Bruh, what what the fuck? Like this a off like these folks caught y'all off guard or some shit? Cause what the fuck are these faces? What, bro? What are you? Hold on. Somebody pissed me off, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro? And what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Really clearly understands what went wrong. But one of the most craziest and creepiest conspiracy theories is that somehow Satanism or some kind of demonic energy was involved. Some people have even gone as far as to say that the concert itself was some kind of blood sacrifice, and that what happened that night was
That's what it was. Yeah, I heard it was like a. I think that's the main thing I was hearing though. Like when this first happened, like it was more so like these folks like did like a blood sacrifice or something like that. I don't know, but that's mainly what I was hearing. Basically, like when all this happened.
intentional. Some first-hand accounts of the concert actually describe it as being demonic or having some kind of evil energy.
It really spooked me tonight. Like that was like some demonic shit. And what was so crazy, like people were screaming help.
The conspiracy theorists who believe that the concert was satanic in nature point to the overall imagery featured in the event. One of the things being talked about is this t-shirt worn by Travis Scott himself, which allegedly shows people becoming demons after walking through some kind of portal. Others point to the design becoming
What, bro? It looked like bro changing from cold to hot. That's what it looked like.
demons after
But I can see why I think it's a demon because the horns on top of the head. But
walking through some kind of portal. Others point to the design of the stage and the overall production that featured a lot of flames and imagery that seemed to give this hellish vibe to.
hold on, it's a little too cold in my room. Give me a second. Hold on. Started full. I mean, it's cold as full. Alright.
The crowd. They even claimed that the giant Travis Scott skull featured for the entrance to the event was some kind of reference to hell. To further support their claims,
I see what they saying with the mouth and everything. I think this was mainly what I was seeing. I think, but it was something else. It was like another picture, bro. It was another picture. It was another picture. It was another picture. It's like I think it was like him. He had his mouth open. And hold on, let me see. See if I can find it, bro. Travis. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This did kind of like I was like kind of like, whoa, what the escape plan? That was the I had this on my thing, but I be skipping it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be skipping the mess out of this song ever since like, well, kind of cause like this picture kind of throw me off, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, Travis? Like, and if y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all really listen to the weekend, bro. I feel like the weekend really be exposing everything that really be going on. Like real talk, like the weekend be talking that shit for real. I pray I'm covered with the blood of Jesus, like for making this video and speaking on this stuff. But hey, bro, like I feel like he be talking the most. Like he be talking real, like he be talking this stuff. No cap.
of Satanism, they have compared the giant skull to this very famous painting known as Christ in Limbo, which depicts the gates of hell. If you take a really close look at this painting, it does seem to have a lot of similarities to the imagery of the event. Many of these conspiracy theory critics also point to the fact that the entire stage was shaped like an upside down cross, as shown.
See, bro, I peeped that, bro. Bro, in the thing, bro. Okay, so in the documentary, I saw that. I was like, bro, what the? I was like, is that an upside down cross or am I tripping? You get what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what the? Cause I'm trying to see. Cause if you flipped it, I'm trying to figure out, bro. If he flipped it, nah, bro. Like that, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, oh freak, y'all ain't see it. My fault, y'all. Cause look, if you flip it. he could have did like a whole completely different stage, bro. Like you could have did a whole completely different stage, bruh. And Uzi, Lil Uzi, he really the one that kind of like made people see like, yeah, these folks like almost probably do be selling their souls, bro. Like y'all see the way Uzi be dressing now? Come on, bruh. He did not dress like that when he first came in. And his music didn't change, bruh. Come on, bro. Even if it's not, he being controlled by whatever label, bro, to get paid. That's crazy, bro. So it's basically trading your soul, damn near. Just saying.
from this overhead photo. To make things even creepier are all of the TikTok videos out there that seem to show dark figures jumping through the crowd. A lot of people think that these are some kind of demons or evil forces. Unfortunately, we will people think that these are some kind seem to show dark figures jumping through the crowd. A lot of people think that out there that seem to show dark figures jumping through the crowd. A lot
What the fuck is that? Hold on, bro.
seem to show dark figures jumping through
Hold on, bro. I can't see.
the crowd. A lot of people think that
Nah, bro. I think that's just a stuffed
these are
animal.
some kind of demons or evil forces. Unfortunately, we will probably
Y'all kind of reaching with that one a little bit. Y'all reaching a little bit too high with that one, my boy. You're reaching a little too high with that one, my boy.
never know what exactly went wrong on that tragic night and what triggered the massive crowd surge that hurt and killed so many people so quickly. Was Satanism involved? Are demons to blame? Probably not, and unfortunately, it's just human nature to come up with simple answers to very complicated questions. One thing is for sure, though, November 5th, 2021 will never be forgotten, and hopefully never repeated ever again. The investigations into this tragic event are still ongoing, and hopefully many changes will be made so that these huge music festivals are safer and more secure in the future. Whatever you blame
Yeah, that was crazy. The youngest kid died. I think that was that little kid right there. But my question is, why was his young ass at the damn thing? Why did y'all let this boy go? That boy ain't old enough. But anyways, I'm finna look at some of these other things, cause I'm like, bro, they said like some other folks died. They said 165 dead at the Beverly Hills Super Club. Hold on, Super Club concert. I'm spelling this all wrong. It was a story about fire or something. It's crazy, bro. And I just want to look at the station. What is that? Another fire? Or nah? It was a. Well, never mind. It was a fire, bro. What the frick? Anyways, thank y'all for tuning into this video, man. It's been your boy John. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What happened at the Travis Scott thing? Y'all let me know y'all honest opinions. Do y'all think it was fake? Y'all think it was real? Do you feel like it was like a type of what's the word I'm looking for? A ritual. I think that's what they was aiming for or something like that. But y'all let me know in the comments. I got more videos coming for y'all soon. It's been your boy John and I'm out. Peace.